they reading? I felt like earlier's live wasn't really like good, and I didn't feel like I got the whole message. So I actually was gonna wash some dishes, and Spirit was like, you should do a reading. I'm like, why? But I guess it is that, to continue what I channeled earlier, because I feel like the energy's clearer now. I'm just gonna start. So Archangel Michael, God, Jesus, Mary, please protect my mind, my body, my soul, and my vessel. Please bless my home. And I pray that this reading reaches who it needs to reach. Please help strengthen my intuition and my gifts so I can deliver this message clearly and coherently. I do remember that I channeled, oh yes, so basically the whole reading was about moving past like mental blocks, like a prison in your minds towards something better. We have the Ten of Cups here, so this is, oh, and he's doing it again. It's like every time I'm gonna read, Max is like trying to act up. That could be significant though, so it could be like a lot of, oh my God, this is crazy that the same thing is happening, because he wasn't doing that all day. Okay. Anyway, so it's just annoying and I have a headache, but back to what I was saying. So it's like getting released out of your mental mind and creating a mental diet where you're looking at things positive and like more positive things are coming in. He's about to do it again. There is that. There's like sabotaging, like there's like distractions. There could be things that you feel like are holding you back from getting to where you want to be, or like what you need to do, and it could feel like things are up against you, and maybe that's why you feel stuck. What's gonna what? Okay. Prayer is important here. Through prayer, through the power of your words, but I'm specifically, hi Estrella, thanks for that. Like, I'm picking up that through praying to a higher power over your home, anointing your space and clearing your space is extremely important, because it's about the energy that's there. There could just be entities that are like flowing around that shouldn't be here. I'll share something actually. Hey Adriel. Hi. Hello everyone. Max, stop. Okay. Hey Cornelia, how are you? Hi. Alright, so I'm just starting this reading, so hold on, because my cat's like literally being a menace. If you can hit that like, that'd be really great. It just helps the channel. Hold on, he's like literally doing shit. And thank you for that. Sorry about that. I just want to be able to like not get distracted as much as more than I already do. So yeah, back to what I was channeling. So I'm picking up that if you are someone who's feeling mentally stuck or exhausted, hold on, what's going on? What was creepy? I was talking about like negative energy, like negative entities. Is that why? It's funny as well. Ace, that's funny. If you could hit me with a like, sure. I'm not sure what's happening in the chat, but I'm gonna ignore it for a second so I can channel. So yeah, back to what I was saying. If you're someone who's dealing with like a lot of like conflicts, like mentally you feel stuck or trapped in a cycle, you might be led to like clear your home and to pray more. There's something about that, casting out these like possible energies that could be affecting you. And often I know some people like don't believe in that, but I feel like if you are being drawn to this reading and to my channel, then like you know what's kind of up. Again, these are for people that are more spiritually attuned and do deal with spiritual stuff and have spiritual gifts. So we just like channel different things. And I'm being led to say like what happened in my home. So like I remember I picked up this entity that I thought was like 3 different people, but it actually was one entity, and I knew it was like a man. And I was talking to someone who I console, like another spiritual person, and it turns out it was a darker, like a demon. And I'm not saying like that like shapeshifts, because if you know about demons, you know they can like shapeshift and pretend to be like other spirits, right? And whatever. So I was like led to clear out the home and like anoint my house today, and I like feel the difference. But even like before that, when she cast it out, I know like I came back, the energy has been like so different in my house. Anyway, so like when you have energies like that and beings inside your house, they could affect your mind. So point is, cleanse your house if you're someone that's probably going through that. Again, using prayer is extremely important. You can also consecrate oil and anoint as well. It doesn't have to be like a high priestess for it. I'm being led to Psalm 91 as one, and I'm seeing Psalm 64. So you can do what you will with that information. So I'm gonna continue. Thank you for those likes. So yeah, there is a lot of joy coming in, and there is a cycle that's coming out. And that's the thing, if you've been feeling like, I don't even want to keep focusing on the past, because there's so much good that's like coming in. And it's coming in, wow, hold on a second. There's like divine blessings that have been blocked from you, that you have been kept away from. I'm seeing people attack someone's minds. And when I picked this up earlier on my other live as well, but this was more like about love spells, but it was like doing magic against others where you violate their free will. Whether it's a love spell or not, it's not good because you're violating someone's free will. And I'm getting that if there has been anything placed on you or put on you, especially for you to block your blessings, in the sense of like destroying your minds or playing with your minds, I don't think that's how that works. That's not, you have to, I would pray again Psalm 91 and Psalm 64. And if you feel like that, then you should strongly do spiritual baths. If you can and you feel like that, you could do a 7-day like ritual with a cascarilla, which is like eggshell. This is like so great for like cleansing, especially like any energies. You just like put a little bit of the powder in like a bath. If you cannot take a bath, you could just put it on your head like at the end of your shower and just kind of sit in there and pray. You can also put Florida water, but the cascarilla is more important, as well as like sea salts. Again, something that's consecrated, so before you use it, pray over it. But yeah, so again, yeah, someone like attacking the mind space is extremely something that's actually very common when it comes to brujeria, because that's often like hexing, right? That's literally what it is. And so if it's almost like if that's something you're You feel like maybe something happens, and this isn't about paranoia. This is like straight up, like this happens, okay? Um, that's what's happening, and you're being told what to do. And it's going to ease your anxieties because there's stuff that has been blocked from your past that need to come in, and they were attacking your mind because your mind is your portal. So I'm seeing someone here with a very strong third eye. This is someone who is connected to spirit. This is someone who can see. In specific, I think you have the gift of seeing entities. Ooh, that's a powerful one. Love that for you. I wouldn't want it. I know people who have it, and they've told me crazy stuff. Or I've met people who have it. But yeah. Anyway, so something about that is extremely important here. There's something third eye, mind, channeling with your crown. If you have been getting psychically attacked, you might also have been having a lot of, I did see I have a headache earlier and it went away. So a headache. Headaches are definitely large signs of psychic attacks, like especially like migraines. Another thing I'm being led to is like pain moving around your body. So let's say like 1 second, like, hey Beaver, I'm chilling, how are you? Like your, like, yeah, like your head could be hurting, and then like you fix that and then your foot starts hurting, like stuff like that, where it's like little small things that can often be a sign. When it's from a more developed practitioner, it can actually be just like stronger. I know somebody who was afflicted by this, and ooh, cause of burden, I just heard up some money. The diseases just got worse and worse, and it was something that like no one could ever really diagnose because it was a spiritual hex. It wasn't like a actual physical ailment. What's it called? Ailment, right? And so what they needed was probably a freaking baptismal and like some spiritual protection. But so whatever, they were going to the doctors for it, and every time something cleared up, something else would happen. I'm seeing like it's like pop the weasel. So in those things, those are often higher practitioners, stronger witches that are doing that, or the spell has been going on for quite some time. I'm also seeing like a lot of binding. I'm seeing an altar. I'm seeing a red candle. So there could have been someone who possibly could have been, if you're resonating with this reading, like your finances could have been affected, your sense of foundation. This is your root chakra, so especially when someone is trying to hex, is to throw you off like your stability, depending on the spell though. Because some of the spells can just truly be like a chaos spell, right? Or you just send it that way. Other people can have like, you can send a demon past someone and put an energy attachment. And another way, that's what I'm picking up. And the last thing I'm seeing is someone, like an item being brought into someone's home. Those are a little bit more nefarious. I mean, they're all nefarious, but I think like bringing an item and hiding it in someone's home is insane. And again, I'm only saying these things because like I know people do these things. I used to work at a witch store, and I also grew up in that. So we have the 10 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. So again, there could have been someone being blocked from their forward momentum, their success. So if it could feel like every time you were starting something, it would like fail. And so I think it started to affect your mindset because you weren't seeing the actual fruits of your labor here. You could have been someone who could have been overworking and operating out of a higher masculine energy. Again, yeah. So this is like being burnt out, but then constantly doing the thing. We have the King of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. Exactly. So like, this is like grinding, and it's like how, you know, it's like you work all week, right? And you think you're gonna get a direct deposit, and then you look at your bank account and your shit's like negative something, and you're like, first of all, I didn't spend any money. Last time I saw my bank account, I had money, and I should have gone paid today. What the fuck? That's like, that's the energy here that I'm picking up. But when it comes to whatever you have like planted in the past, so this could be something like long term where you could have just like kind of moving through life trying little things, and like it was just constantly like kind of blowing up in your face or like being blocked, right? We have the Chariot here with the Five of Swords, so I am seeing that that energy is completely being cleared out, but you have to activate it, especially if you're someone who has been spiritually attacked. If you do not resonate with being spiritually attacked, regardless, you're being led to do like strong prayer spells. And I want to emphasize Psalm 91 and Psalm 64. And I'm seeing a white candle, but I don't want to tell someone to light a candle because that's like another way of positioning, and that's just going to cause other stuff. Because even angels want things too, okay? Especially if you're asking for something specific, right? When you're working with anything that's not of God or like Jesus or like Mary, I'm being so serious, most of the time they're going to want something back. And again, because even when you're praying or like something, it is still energy. It's still an energy exchange because you're inviting them in. Okay. I don't know why that's important to tell someone or like to mention. So looking at your future, there is going to be a lot of independence that's coming in, or you're going to start feeling more abundant. Yes, this is like healing. Yes, this is coming out of a dark time. This is feeling good. This is feeling happy. This is also being supported. So you could have been somewhere where people kind of just literally shit on you or like betrayed you, isolated you. This magic could have came from your family or your friends. I'm seeing a friend group. I'm seeing 3 girls. I'm seeing someone like my skin tone as well. Yeah, and I saw that, and I'm also seeing a cloaked man. Oh, I'm seeing someone that I actually know, and I know he was doing witchcraft on me, which is funny because he would send me like the witchcraft, and I would like I'll return to sender it, but I'll be like, all right, tomorrow, like if it's him, like I'll ask spirit, I'll be like, if it's this person, when I see them, or if like I'll like say something and it, most of the time it was him, and he'll like, it'll happen. Another time was like, I'm being led to talk about this because the I go free. I was channeling in one of my meditations because at this time I was like, again, I was working somewhere, and I remember lighting a return to sender, and I saw an arrow. I was having really bad nightmares because that's another sign of like being attacked. But I saw an arrow shoot through my window, straight through to the person who was doing the return to sender. I mean, who was sending the negative energy or doing whatever. And the next morning, they were like, oh my God, I couldn't sleep. Like, I had a horrible nightmare, all this stuff. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. And I didn't have a nightmare that night. So I was like, fuck this bitch. But anyway, so again, return to senders could be extremely important as well. But when you do it through prayer. Don't do it through like a hex. Like, don't get vindictive with it, because you're adding that energy and it will come back to you. It's also something I'm being told. But again, if there has been anything put on you, or you have known this and you have been doing clearing work, then things are going to be more successful. You're going to feel successful. You're going to feel finally liberated. This is like a complete new beginning. This is walking away. You're going to be able to sleep. This, like, I really feel like someone was straight up attacking your minds and affecting you because it blocked a lot of connections, or this is a connection that you didn't see. Yeah, this would be someone that you're not even talking to anymore that was just like doing stuff. They could have been hiring a protectioner. We have the Three of Swords here. Yeah, this is someone who, I heard bad blood. Whoever was sending this out is blocked now. I can tell you that. Two of Wands. They are blocked all the way. Shit's about to get really real for them too. This could have been a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. I heard deported. High Priestess. Yep, intuition's on the money. That's all. That's confirmation. Someone's gonna regret everything that they sent out because it's going to come back times 10. And not only that, but mental anguish. This person could be in a relationship. You could say bye to that. This person's home. You could say bye to that. About to be real broke. Transformation, death. This is, again, I was talking about affecting someone's health. And this, the goddess that's being represented and the devil card. Ooh, baby. You gotta pay the piper, right? So I'm picking up, if someone is blocking the energy, right? Let's say someone summons something and sends it. If that person blocks the energy, the energy, the entity or whatever still needs to feed. So where do you think they're gonna go to? Especially if it's a return to sender. It's not about loyalty. These entities don't have loyalty, right? So it's like, it's literally like the magic that they put out is going to go back to them and they're going to eat shit. Love to see it. The Magician card. Yup, Magician card. Ace of Cups. I'm being strongly led to emphasize to not do any magic, to pray on that. Page of Wands. It's so crazy because they're doing all of this work, or they did a lot of work, 222. So you are divinely protected. You are being divinely guided. So you're going to be led. You're going to know what to do to clear out the thing. Or whatever is being put on you, or whatever item there was, or whatever you need to get rid of to like recalibrate, so to speak. But what's really interesting about this is that it's not that like, let's say this person, like I'm seeing an altar, so this person could have, I'm seeing a photo, this person could have taken your photo and done magic on that. I'm seeing it on someone's altar, a bigger altar. Again, they could have went to a brujo. I'm seeing someone's hands start to curl. I'm seeing a woman with gold nails, very thick, with gaps in their teeth. They could be someone who works with Chango. I think I just saw a lot. That could be very specific. Yeah. So this could have been a spell that was placed in the past. I'm seeing two practitioners. I think this person went to two people to do magic on you and the first person said no, or the first spell didn't work, or they passed away. So they had to find someone new. And now I'm seeing a man who's doing it, but the spells aren't working. This could be someone who also works with Los Indios, which is interesting. Four of Wands. Again, I'm not, but I'm trying to go on live more. With that Four of Wands, it's more confirmation of Los Indios because they live in the bottom. If you know, you know. Yeah. They're about to be chained up. I don't even feel bad. I do not. Everything this person kind of wished for you, especially, this is about like stopping someone from moving forward. Again, with that third eye, you could be somebody who has, I'm hearing an anointing. Anointing is very important. So they could have blocked you spiritually. And if you can't reach your power spiritually, then you can't do your job, right? Because you're stressing out, your energy is scattered. It's like literally inflicting mental health onto someone. Like mental illness, sorry. This was a choice. So this person, whoever did this to you, was like consciously aware. This person has pure hatred in their heart. This is someone who they're not King of Cups. This person may have been, they're gonna lose their energy. It's interesting. They're gonna, Virgo. This person could have earth sign placements as well. They're gonna lose their gifts. They're gonna lose something. I'm hearing status. Status is important, and whatever it's important. If this person cares about being cute and popular, yeah, they're not gonna be cute and popular anymore. 10 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. It's gonna start slipping away. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This energy is intense. This energy is fucking intense. We have the Wheel of Fortune there. So again, that's karmic. That's literally karma. Someone's getting their karma. And they're gonna get it in whatever modality or whatever they were trying to put onto you. So if they wanted you to be broke, they're gonna be broke. If they wanted you to have mental health issues, they're gonna have mental health issues. Again, I would do a return to sender if you haven't already. This is definitely something that's afflicting your mind and preventing you moving forward. Didn't I tell you I saw 3 girls? And that's what's being represented on the Wheel of Fortune. And I heard La Morenita in the beginning, and I didn't want to say it, but I heard it now. So this person can be Morenita. I did say she was kind of like my skin tone. Maybe a little darker. But I'm seeing someone with long, wavy hair. And I'm seeing someone with like my skin tone, but I can't see their hair. But they could, something about this side, like their cheekbones could be important here. Like this area of their face. They could have like a really cute nose, like a small button nose. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, we have 2 9s, so that's 2 cycles that are ending. 5 of Cups, disappointment here. Wow, I saw so much imagery. And again, like as I speak it out, I feel the energy like being released. So justice is important here. Libra energy balance. Archangel Gabriel could be significant if you want to work with him. That could be important. Another way that I would cover your mirrors, if you're not someone who, I would cover your mirrors. If you have like a mirror in your room and you haven't prayed or closed that, it's a portal. Just letting you know. And some people can astral project. And a way of astral projecting is going through mirrors. Tower. Page of Cups. Someone slipped up OD. Yep, working with the moon. So this is definitely a ritual. This is ritualistic. Like I said, I did see that altar. My head started. You might want to wrap your head up when you go to sleep at night, or consecrate yourself, anoint yourself as well. That's what I'm picking up. If you're someone who likes to chant, make sure you cover your head when you do that. Like, I'm being led to say this, but I used to chant a lot, and I've noticed that when I didn't have a scarf on, first of all, I swear to God, I think like the heat radiating off my head off like chanting is insane. But like if I didn't have a scarf on, oh my God, I would have the craziest fucking headaches. But then like I'll put something over my head and I would do the same chant and I would be fine. So there's something here about like your crown chakra protecting your head, right? It's important. 10 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. So wherever you felt blocked, get ready, because it's not going to be blocked anymore. Anything that you previously worked on, you're gonna have, It's like, it's gonna, what? It's like rapid success, but it's gonna feel like it's a form of a gift. Like, it's gonna be like, what is happening? What is happening? Aiming arrow. You might be led to an affirmation or something that's gonna kind of heal you, or there's gonna be an obvious sign that this reading is for you. I'm hearing classy. Audrey Hepburn could be significant. Pearls could be significant. Again, cosmically linked. You are someone who is receiving downloads. You are being guided. You are being told what to do, how to navigate what is happening. Another thing, if you want to know who this person is, why don't you just ask God for a sign? That's something that like I like to do. Like, if there's something being sent my way, whether good or bad, and I pick it up, one way I've noticed that spirit does that, like to reveal, I'll like smell them. Like, I'll like literally I'll pick up their scent and I know who is doing whatever, whether it's good or bad. So that could be also a gift that you have. There's something about not being scared anymore. Interesting. Don't be scared. There's nothing to be scared of, like, for real. Especially if you are someone who is anointed and has spiritual powers. Like, yeah, people could get taken out, but like if you're being led to this reading, like you're not, like you're fine. Like, again, you're way more powerful than them, because you can wipe away like whatever, like like it could literally take them all night, right? If I saw like a full ritual, which is what I'm seeing in my head, you saying one prayer like breaks it. So it's not like, this is something where maybe you can now put into like your spiritual regimen, where you do a specific prayer every night. Again, 7 days could be significant, or maybe you want to put yourself on like a 7-day prayer thing, or like a cleanse. Something about the energy within these 7 days have been picking up is it's just so open. Like, shit is really open right now, okay? I'm just letting you know. So there are a lot of portals and there are a lot of things happening. Now, this is a side message, but if you're someone who's having conflict within your love life, energy switch, reading switch. All right, let's see. I have to go downstairs soon. Let me see the time. I have 10 minutes. All right, so this is like the second part of the reading. So if you're someone who's having like conflict within your love life, let's see what Spirit has to say about that. Well, we have positive new beginnings, so that's great. We have the Seven of Swords coming out. Oh, whoa, I was not expecting this. The King and Queen of Swords. These are counterparts. These are air signs. This could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Energy. But these are two people that are like, I heard night and day, but also mentally on the same wavelength. With this Seven of Swords, I'm just seeing someone like walk away and they're like, you know what? This isn't working. This is, it's dry as hell. Emperor. Let's see what's about. Fool card. Two of Cups. Three of Cups. Hold on. Three of Swords, sorry. Yeah, I'm seeing someone walking away and focusing on their happiness. Maybe they like broke up with someone, or someone is breaking free. They like left a relationship that wasn't serving them or just like really wasn't going anywhere. Queen of Pentacles. That's interesting. Because I'm getting Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the King of Swords. But I feel like these are all three different people. Like, I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is somebody different. I don't feel like it's the same person here. What's that about, Spirit? Can you give me clarity? Okay. Somebody who's an earth sign could have been broken up with. Four Swords. But I heard based off the seat, we have the Queen of Swords. I mean, so I keep saying that. We have the Queen of Cups and the Stars. And we have the King of Cups. Whoa. Again, every time, like, the counterparts keep popping up. Hold on a second. I'm channeling something crazy. I'm picking up that someone's breaking up with someone else because they find someone that they're more in alignment with, mentally and spiritually, energetically. It's just like this person really does it for me. Shorty didn't, or he didn't. This is a connection that was based off of false ideals. Like, someone presented themselves to be maybe someone that they weren't. I think this Queen of Pentacles did. So maybe this Queen of Pentacles, I'm not trying to rip in on her. This is what I'm channeling. Like, kind of, I'm hearing a fronter, you know? Like, a very, like, this is someone who I'm seeing like an influencer, like very social media based, very like all like very shiny, right? So I think something like that's coming up, or like somebody's like, oh, that's just your online persona. You're actually a fucking bitch. Like, there's something about that. I don't know why I heard that. Because we have the Lovers card coming out, the Hierophant. It's very weird. Hierophant. Yeah, I don't know who somebody's being. I'm hearing somebody's very narcissistic. So maybe this Queen of Pentacles is very narcissistic, and that's what caused the rift in the relationship, because something about them was performative. And a truth was revealed about them. A truth was revealed around this Queen of Pentacles that caused a separation and a rift. So this could be someone you're dating, and if it's not a girl, it could be a guy, all right? It's just the energy that's being represented. But there's just something here that just didn't really work out. The crazy part about it, I don't think it's that deep. I'm not really feeling anything really, because, and I think this might be your energy, you're meeting someone, or you already know someone who kind of gets you, where this isn't really a L, it's more like a block was cleared. Like, let's say somebody had choices or options or some shit. It's like praying about something and then being revealed like what is the truth. Like, you know, praying to see someone's real face, and they, like, I'm seeing someone pray and then like the prayer being answered quite literally, where it reveals the truth about somebody or two people or a path or what should be done. And this could be in the sense of romance, because again, the energy switched to conflict in love. We have the Empress card here with the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, sorry. What is this about, Spirit? Ace of Pentacles did come out reversed. But we have the 10 here, which is so interesting because they're literally like the opposite of each other. Ooh. I think maybe someone invested into something like a failed relationship. Yo, we've all been there. We all have exes, you know? But they're being led to this Empress energy, this loving energy, that's going to bring them so much happiness and abundance. Like, really, honestly, this is like meeting someone who just like really gets you. Oh my goodness. You know what I'm seeing? This is like being in a relationship and the relationship ending, and then you meet, like, because it had to end, because you're supposed to meet someone that you're actually supposed to be with, someone who actually gets you, someone who you are supposed to build with. It's almost like the divine saved you from dating someone that you shouldn't have been dating, because it really would have been a waste of your time, or something about lessons already being learned. The truth has been revealed here, so there's no reason for you to stay. Also, this relationship was something that was not really fulfilling, because we have the Two of Cups and the Three of Swords. So this is a connection that, for whatever reason, one way or another, wasn't satisfying, right? And so maybe that could have been a very long time ago relationship, right? Like in the past. I'm also picking up, I heard 4 or 5 years ago. That's crazy. But then anyway, so it's like moving that off, getting that out quickly. Whoa, what the fuck? This is a lot of energy. This is Judgment, Cancer. What can I speak? 8 of Wands, like moving fast. Like this, you're gonna meet someone soon who really does it for you. So if you've been feeling alone and isolated and like just like, I'm bored, you're not gonna be bored for long. Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands. It's like through this heartbreak. Oh my God, you're gonna meet someone literally past life connection, divinely guided connection. Oh wow, and that's like where I started the reading with this Ten of Cups. So that is fulfillment, that is happiness. Someone's really gonna do it for you. Oh my God. Yeah. Claim this. Yeah, this is someone who you're gonna travel with. This is someone who's gonna be like, you guys are gonna have so much fun. I'm seeing like a lot of nature stuff. This person could like nature a lot. Magician card. This is creative energy. This is successful. This is peace. This person's gonna be very different from the last partner that you had. We have the Knight of Swords here. What's that about? Knight of Swords here. Alright, so I don't know. I'm hearing like, well, not hearing, but the cards that I'm seeing, like, yo, don't even worry about stuff that didn't work out in the past. Yeah, like all of these cards are like disappointed, blah, blah, but again, all of that. King of Pentacles, King of Wands. What? I don't know why this King of Pentacles really wants to come out. I kept putting him back in the deck. Like I said, this could be a man or a woman, and they could be an earth sign or not. They're just being represented by that energy. Because again, just attributing to the like what the suit is, it could have been something that was like physically there, but not, there wasn't really anything else. It was just material, 3D shit. You know, like hooking up with someone that you think is cute, like something kind of stupid like that. Like, it's, you know, I don't know. Not that deep. I don't know why someone feels blocked from an offer. This could be someone who rejected you or you're rejecting. 4 of Cups. They definitely feel blocked. Somebody here feels blocked. Someone here is like moving away emotionally to something that serves them. We have the Devil card, which is Capricorn energy. Again, there's something creative about this. I'm not picking up anything negative with that Devil card. I'm picking up more like passion. A creation. Remember, the Devil rules art. Yeah, with this Tower, there's something transformative about this Moon card. If this isn't a new connection, this could be a connection that's in the middle of a transformation. Something is hidden, something isn't, I don't know. Hold on. I'm getting a lot of different messages all of a sudden. Because that's like different from the scenario that I originally got, which is like someone walking away from someone, or a connection kind of ending and being stopped to meet someone better, who's just better suited for you. Emotionally, mentally, spiritually, someone that you can really grow with, someone that you're supposed to be with, someone who's divinely guided, especially if you're someone who prays. And I'm also hearing be careful with specific people, because you could be manifesting someone that's not good for you. Always pray to like the divine counterpart. Alright, what's the closing message for Angel Michael? Because I really do have to know. Ooh, yeah. I'm hearing something. Yeah, someone. Let's call it alcohol. Interesting. I'm also hearing tying back both readings. Someone could have done magic on your love life. Yo. Oh. It's so mad. You think people don't, people do. Even if you're like with that person, oh my god. I knew this, I was told someone who would do magic on their partner so they wouldn't like cheat and stuff. I'm like, if that's what you're doing, then is that someone you should be with? But anyway, not my business. Not a ton of place. But again, I am not here to judge. Maybe that's what you feel like doing. Let's clean it up. Let's clean it up. What's the final message? What's the final message? Angel Michael, please show up in my gifts and my intuition so I can deliver this reading. Finish this reading. So yeah, you're being told to be strong during this transformation, during this time, especially if you are being led to walk away from something that doesn't serve you. Again, even if you're being led to isolate with this Hermit card, something very significant about reflecting on something at nighttime. I feel like a lot of things are going to come to you if you allow spirit to open up, because the veil is so thin. Even if you're not someone who has like high spiritual abilities, anybody can really do it. Just meditate and get ready to receive a lot of answers if you're open to that. Nighttime is important. If you can be outside under, that could be important. I keep seeing this scenario of like nighttime water. Like open nighttime water. Kind of reminds me like when they someone who I used to be friends with. We went like swimming under the full moon, and it was so nice, like streaking type shit, but it was cute. And we're just like praying and chilling in the water. It's kind of like that. So, real calm. Yeah, so there's spiritual waters, swim in them. Spend time. You're being called to, but oh my God, there's gonna be so much happiness coming in. Water signs can be significant. Scorpio, Pisces. Why did I say Aquarius? I was gonna say Aquarius. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. King of Cups came out. Oh yeah. All right. This is it. So yeah, get ready for some change. Things are gonna be looking up, looking good, looking ahead. You have the Hierophant, the High Priestess. You're being divinely guided. Masculine, feminine energy. That's like literally cosmic, like Holy Spirit, God, all on the same path. We're all aligned. We're doing the thing. We're doing the thing. Quick changes moving in. Quick new beginning. Things are looking really good for you. So just keep following your intuition and allow these things to happen naturally because they already are. I wish you the best. If you would like a personal reading with me, feel free to reach out. And if not, don't. I'm just kidding. Three of Swords. Yeah, any heartbreak or whatever, don't even worry about it. Who cares? All right, bye.